robots are increasingly integrated into society, offering benefits like increased productivity and improved safety, but also raising concerns about job displacement and privacy. While they excel at repetitive tasks and can work in hazardous environments, robots currently lack the creativity, adaptability, and emotional intelligence of humans. The future of robots in society and the Australian Defence Force will depend on how we address these challenges and harness their potential while mitigating their risks. The Robotics elective challenges cadets to consider the impact of robots and develop the skills to not only program a virtual robot, but to build and program a number of robots. Each level has an online course component to be completed by cadets, along with the practical skills checklist that requires uploading to the e-learning activity and then grading by staff. Prior to beginning this elective, the unit's laptops must have the most recent version of MakeBlock software downloaded. If your laptops do not have the most up-to-date version, then you may have to log a job through the ANC ITSO to allow for remote access and the input of an administrator password. This process is vital to the successful facilitation of this elective, as robots cannot be programmed without the software. Level 1 utilizes the VEX VR robot app to introduce programming with blocks in a virtual environment. This app is available online and links can be found in the online course. Once competent, cadets will progress to MakeBlock Ultimate 2.0 hardware to build robots with the issued robotics kits. Don't rush through the theory, as there is a lot to learn and understand in order to be successful. Level 2 focuses on the functionality of robots and applying this knowledge to build more complex robots that introduce additional sensors and further programming skills. Simulating a real-life self-driving car or a robotic ant are exciting components of this level. Level 3 delves deeper into the functionality of robots as cadets build and program an autonomous robot that will find its way through a maze. The tank arm that uses the line follower sensor, ultrasonic sensor, and the 3-axis accelerometer and gyro sensor will be built and programmed to locate an object, pick it up, and move it to another location. Don't be fearful of this elective. This elective is very much about trial and error, so staff are encouraged to build and program the robots themselves prior to engaging cadets. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It is all part of the learning process. The facilitator guide and online learning material provide sufficient information and support to guide you through. To find information on how to teach this elective, click on the CYDC button on the CadetNet intranet page. Then choose the Staff button to take you to the staff area and click on Electives. Finally, choose the Robotics button to get access to the resources for this elective. Be mindful about how and where the kits are unpacked in order to keep all of the pieces in each kit together. Cadets should not be utilizing this equipment unsupervised. This dive into robotics will help the cadets in an area of future growth. If you experience issues with the software, hardware, or are generally seeking further information, then please feel free to contact your elective sponsor, Lieutenant Dave Barnes, ANC. I hope this short video has been helpful in allowing you to gain an understanding of how to support the robotics elective. Have fun and learn something new with the cadets.